deep breath. She was ready for an adventure. The Titanic was amazing! Olivia couldn't believe her eyes. The railings were made of polished seashells. Giant starfish hung from the ceilings, twinkling like lamps. Everywhere Olivia looked, animals were talking and laughing.
Wow, it's even better than I imagined.
A fluffy cat wearing a captain's hat tipped his hat at her.
Ahoy there, matey. This be the grandest ship to ever sail the seven seas.
Olivia giggled. She had never seen a cat wearing a hat before. A parrot with feathers as blue as the sea landed on her shoulder.
Wow, it's even better than I imagined.
The ship was alive with magic. Olivia couldn't wait to see what adventures awaited. Olivia followed a trail of sparkling seashells. They led her to a grand staircase. It glittered like a waterfall made of diamonds. At the top of the stairs stood a wise-looking dolphin. He wore a monocle and a tiny sailor suit.
Welcome to the most magical ship ever built, the Titanic.
Olivia had so many questions.
Excuse me, where is the captain?
The dolphin chuckled.
Why, he's right here, little one.
Olivia was confused. The dolphin saw her puzzled face.
It's me, I'm Captain Zephyr.
Olivia gasped. A talking dolphin captain! This was incredible! Before she could say another word, the blue parrot from before flew down and perched on Captain Zephyr's fin.
This here be Olivia, Captain. She's come to join our adventure.
Welcome aboard, Olivia. And you are?
Pip at your service, Captain. First mate and best friend extraordinaire.
Olivia giggled. She could tell she was going to like Pip. He was very silly.
Olivia, the Titanic needs your help. We are on a quest to find the magical crystal of the tides. It's the source of all the magic on this ship. But someone is trying to steal it.
Who would want to steal the magic?
Olivia's eyes widened. Before Captain Zephyr could answer, a boy about Olivia's age ran up to them. He had messy brown hair and a big smile. He was carrying a book that was almost bigger than he was.
Captain Zephyr, I found it! The map to the crystal of the tides!
The boy exclaimed, out of breath from excitement.
Excellent work, Arthur.
Arthur noticed Olivia for the first time.
Oh, hello, I'm Arthur.
Hi Arthur, I'm Olivia. What's that map?
This is the map to the crystal of the tides. It's the most magical object on the Titanic. It's hidden somewhere on the ship, and we need to find it before Mr. Crinkle does.
Who's Mr. Crinkle?
He's a grumpy old crab who wants to steal the crystal's magic for himself. He wants to use it to become the most powerful creature in the sea, but we can't let him do that.
Olivia's eyes widened. This was a real adventure. She was determined to help Captain Zephyr, Pip, and Arthur protect the crystal of the tides. Arthur unrolled the map. It showed a maze of rooms and hallways. Olivia had never seen so many. In the center of the map was a picture of a sparkling crystal.
The map says the crystal is hidden in the captain's quarters, but there are traps and puzzles along the way.
Traps? Puzzles? Sounds dangerous.
Pip shuddered nervously.
Don't worry, Pip, we have Olivia to help us now.
Olivia felt a surge of bravery. She was ready for anything. The four friends set off to find the crystal of the tides. They followed the map through long corridors decorated with seashells and coral. They solved riddles spoken by talking portraits. They even outran a giant octopus who guarded one of the rooms. Finally, they reached the captain's quarters, but something was wrong. The door was locked.
Blast it. Now what do we do?
Arthur examined the lock. It was shaped like a starfish.
We need a key shaped like a starfish to open it.
Olivia looked around the room. There were starfish decorations everywhere, but none of them looked like keys. Olivia thought hard. She remembered her dream about the Titanic. In her dream, the ship was full of light and magic. Olivia closed her eyes and remembered how the lights had shimmered and sparkled. When she opened her eyes, she had an idea.
Arthur, lift me up. I think I know how to open the door.
Arthur carefully lifted Olivia. She reached out and touched the center of the starfish decoration. Olivia closed her eyes and imagined the magic of the Titanic flowing through her. She imagined the starfish glowing with light. When Olivia opened her eyes, the starfish was glowing. It pulsed with a warm golden light. Suddenly, a beam of light shot out from the starfish. It hit the lock on the door. The lock clicked open. Olivia gasped. Her idea had worked.
Wow, Olivia, that was amazing. How did you know what to do?
I just remembered my dream. The Titanic is full of magic. We just have to believe in it.
The friends rushed into the captain's quarters. In the center of the room, floating in midair, was the crystal of the tides. It sparkled with all the colors of the rainbow. But standing in front of it, reaching out to grab it, was Mr. Crinkle.
Aha! The crystal is mine.
Mr. Crinkle was a small, grumpy-looking crab. He wore a tiny eye patch and carried a net.
Not so fast, Mr. Crinkle. Olivia, Arthur, Pip, stop him.
The friends jumped into action. Pip flew around Mr. Crinkle's head, distracting him with his loud squawks. Arthur used his book to create a gust of wind, blowing Mr. Crinkle's net away. Olivia, remembering the magic of the starfish, closed her eyes and imagined a bright light. When she opened her eyes, her hands were glowing.
You won't get away with this.
A beam of light shot out from Olivia's hands and hit Mr. Crinkle. He cried out and disappeared in a puff of smoke. The crystal of the tides was safe.
You were all wonderful, Olivia. You were especially brave and quick-thinking. You saved the day.
Olivia, Arthur, and Pip all cheered. They had worked together to protect the Titanic and its magic. Olivia learned that day that even the smallest person can be a hero. All it takes is a little bit of magic and a lot of heart.